Hello everybody, it's Zukami, and today I'm going to do my first ever LP. This LP is going to be of Bastion. So I'm just going to get right in, and yeah, it's recording. So I'm going to play in normal mode, just because, no actually I'm going to play in no sweat mode, because it'll be annoying for you if I were to have to restart an entire level just because I suck.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
So in this game, you play as the kid. His name is not mentioned throughout the game. And you have this narrator whose name will be mentioned later, but right now he is just a stranger, and I cannot find my mouse.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion,
There it is.
where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
So I'm recording this in high quality,
Ground forms up under his feet as it
but
away.
it's going to be kind of hard for me to play because it's actually quite skippy to me. So this is the Sailhammer. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, just pronounce what am I saying? If I'm not pronouncing it right, what am I doing? Why isn't this working? I've got the Sailhammer, right? I'm not sure what exactly is happening, but it's not good. Oh. 1 second, I'm gonna have to change some stuff up. I'll basically jump to when I get all of the controls reset, because something happened over the week that I was gone before my practice recording, and now, so it is all messed up. So I'll talk to you guys when I get all the controls fixed. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I got my controls all messed up, and I cannot play without my controls.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity.
Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to probably be talking over the narration a few times, because I just feel like if you're watching this, you're probably playing this game and just, like, I don't know, you're probably not having trouble with this game, just difficulty if you are. But this game is very story driven, but I will be talking over the narrator just because I have stuff to say and he says stuff to say, and he's not a real person, so I am, so I'm more important, okay? That's all. He does say some weird stuff.
Falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
This is the thing repeater. You cannot move while shooting, but it does shoot pretty quickly. A thing about all the weapons in this game, they do reload automatically, but you can also have it manually reload if you want to. I'm probably sounding like I have no emotion, so I'm going to step it up a bit. So right now I'm just going to break everything because you can get fragments, which are the currency in this game, so you can get more stuff later on. Let's see. Yep. So what are the fragments I get? And if it's not fragments, I'm not sure what it is.
So that fountain looks real inviting.
Fountains are pretty... Oh darn, something. So fountains are pretty big in this game. They basically allow you to heal. Why did squirts not let me finish? Stupid squirts. So yeah, I'm gonna heal and then get more. I think they're tonics. So this is the saloon. You can use the saloon to get different, like, drinks or something. Oh no, this isn't a saloon. Or this is a saloon, but it's not what I thought a saloon was. I'm wrong. Please don't tell me I'm gonna be wrong this whole time, because that would not be good. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shield! Bullhead shield. The bullhead shield allows you to block stuff. I will use it whenever there's an enemy that requires me to use it. No, I'll use it whenever I feel like it, which will be... I'll use the shield. I'll use the shield whenever there's a long-range attack that I beat. The boxes, if you beat them up before they blow up, you can keep the gas fellas from bursting out of them, but that's not easy to do all the time, so if you can't do it, it's okay. Squirts are annoying, they're the goombas of the game, and they just come in massive squads and they do quantity rather than quality. This gas pellet, as you can see, is green. They are, I believe, more powerful than their blue counterparts. Maybe I'm just wrong. The bigger they are, I know they're definitely powerful. So that may be the only time that you that's one of the only times that you just automatically go from one spot to another without pressing a button. As you probably don't know, I didn't press the button. This is the Breaker's Bow. It's really, really, really powerful. You can move while drawing it back, but it takes forever and a freaking day to get powerful enough. And I always forget to get something. I always forget to draw it all the way back in times of panic, so I won't be using it much. I'll be using it now. So this is basically just showing that there's platforming aspects in this game. I actually haven't fallen off yet, but that's not important. There's platforming aspects in this game. Yeah. If you fall off here, you're probably on an iPad. But honestly, I will probably fall off a lot of times playing this as well. You have to destroy these two towers, security systems, whatever you call these things, in order to get this gate here, this here gate to open.
Right next to the arsenal.
This is the distillery. This is what I thought the saloon was. You get different spirits here to give you different advantages in the game. If you use the fetching fizz, you absorb stray fragments, which is usually what I go for first, but if you're struggling, use Squirt Cider because that gives you plus 10 max health. And I don't know why you'd ever use the, what's that called? Dread Rum first, because it is only active when you're at full health. So if you're always at full health, go for it. But I'm not going to go for it because I'm never at full health, as you can probably see. I'm going to go for the Fetching Fizz because I want to absorb more fragments. Maybe it's just a rip-off to some people because... not rip-off. Maybe it's not needed for some people because it does kind of absorb anyways. But it's not the best for everyone. I'm going to keep the Sail Hammer. Again, if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, bear with me. I'm not good at pronunciation, and I'm going to keep the Fang Repeater because I am not a fan of the Breaker's Bow. I'm going to fall here. No, I won't. These are, like, experience things, those little black bottle things. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. They give you experience if you've used your bonus thing. If you haven't, here, I'll show you my bonus thing. This is called Whirlwind, if I can figure out how to use it correctly. Woo! It just kills everything except for those things because they're strong, I guess. I don't know. They give you those are black tonics, by the way. I forgot their names. They give you the ability to use your secret special thing, Mabachi thing. Yeah, Mabachi thing, that's what it's called. Your special power, whatever it's called, they let you do that. So yeah. This is a Switch kid Switch. And I'm not saying you're a kid, you may be, but you may not be. The kid is the name of the character that you play as. Kid, Switch, Kid. Gas fella's dead.
The Bastion's real close now.
As you said, the Bastion is real close, I fell off.
I'm just fooling.
Yeah, you can't fall to your death. You can, but that's not easy to do. These are annoying little because they don't die. Well, they die, but they don't die easy. Die! They die, but they die easy, but not in that, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. No, heal! I'm gonna probably die, because, I don't know, because I stink here. Oh god. These things are annoying scumbags. They do bad stuff to your digestive system and you get sick and die. No, they just take away your life. They can't, some of them can move, some of them can't. These particular ones cannot move quickly. They can move, all of them can move. Get out of the slime. If you step in their slime, they will do damage to you. So don't step in their slime. Life lessons. Don't step in scumbag slime. I'm going to heal right now, or else I'll die. And I'm going to take stuff out. Ugh. I dropped both of some scumbags. That's 2 scumbags down, 1 gas fella down. 1 gas fella to go, and a kid down. Kid's back. Run. Basically, the best thing to do at this point is just, like, try not to die. Yeah, I'm very helpful. Heal whenever you can. Later, there's going to be a a spirit that I get that'll give me 5 tonics rather than just 3, so that'll be really helpful, especially for me, because I use those things more than I probably should, considering I'm doing an LP. But hey, it's my LP, not yours. I'm probably gonna sound still not very enthusiastic, but I've never done an LP, so I don't know how enthusiasm works on a mic. I just know that I wasn't enthusiastic at all the first time I recorded this. So that's not good.
Defines the core to the Wharf District.
These are cores. They hold up the place and improve your Bastion. The Bastion will be explained later, like in 5 minutes, maybe, not even. You take it, the place starts to fall apart unless it's a tough place, in which case it doesn't start to fall apart. If you haven't been able to tell yet, I am playing on a Mac. So, yeah. If you weren't able to tell when it switched to the screen where I messed up.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
So, yeah. It's easiest probably to play this on an Xbox or maybe what's it called? iPad or iPhone? iPad would of course be easier because it's bigger, and bigger is better, and all that stuff. You could probably play this on Android, but I'm not sure entirely. It's on Android, right? If it is, tell me. If it isn't, too bad. You stink Android. No, I love Android. I'm never going to get an iPhone because I don't know. But let's not start techie fanboy war things in a LP video. I'm going to get that tonic to heal myself. And if you just fall off, like I may or may not do, you will still end up with the Bastion. You won't, like, die. But if okay, I've made it without falling down. That's amazing. No, it's not. It's amazing for me. Don't judge me. I suck.
Now the kid sees something stranger still.
I'm decent.
His mind races.
This is the Bastion. This is like the overworld of the game.
Did anybody else survive?
Nobody else survived. No, other people
enough,
alive, but 4
another.
Survived. But the stranger is the first one. He will tell you about stuff, like the city crest and the cores and stuff. Other stuff you'll get. I didn't get something that I probably should have gotten. But, I don't know. What am I saying?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Apparently that's what points the way to the cores. Every time you have a conversation, it goes out. So you can't just, like, have multiple conversations with the person at the same time. But, who cares? It's just one extra tap or click or button press you have to do.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
And that just skipped for me. Tell me if it skipped for you. Actually, I'll see if it skipped for you. But, let's see. Suicide! Suicide, suicide, suicide. You don't have a health bar in the Bastion because it's nice in the Bastion. I don't know. You put cores into the Bastion, or in the monument to improve the Bastion.
Just like that. Bastion comes alive.
You can build stuff. You can only build one thing at the beginning, and then each core you get, the more stuff you can build. I'm gonna try to build everything. Actually, I will. I'm forced to. Why didn't... Okay. So you can make a distillery or an arsenal right off the bat. Distilleries... Actually, no, you can't do... I'm not sure if you can do these if you don't go into the place. Distilleries, I don't really do first. I do arsenal just because sometimes I come here with a breaker's bow or whatever. So, yeah.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own.
Whatever I just meant. I don't even know what I meant. What did I mean? You tell me. No, I don't know why I paused. Okay, so I just, I just switched out the superpower move thingamabotchy thing that I use. But, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, but, this is probably where I'm gonna end it off. So, next time on Bastion, we will be doing the Workman Ward, or maybe we'll be doing the Breaker Barracks. I don't know. We'll be doing something, and it'll be awesome because it's Bastion, and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to just exit this place. See ya. And he fell flat. Everybody does. But they aren't the greatest enemies. They're pretty easy.
You find a memento from a girl in